This has been the destination, right? And it's
But
been it might not have been understood by everybody. 10 years ago,
Ginger, you're so wrong about this, and that's why everybody disagrees with you online. You were in a Twitter space earlier, and nobody agreed with you.
It doesn't make me wrong. I have been telling this, and this has been happening for 10 years, and I've been told I've been wrong, and continually getting proven right. It's not saying that I wanted this originally, but I grieved 10 years ago. Y'all are all in where I was 10 years ago. I have a head start. It means that I need to bring that integrity and tell you guys the truth, not what you want to hear, Kirk. There's no reason to buy an Xbox, and there hasn't been. And so this movement isn't about me championing it one way or the other. I'm actually very neutral on it because there's going to be good things that happen, and there's probably going to be some bad things that happen because of it. It's just what is happening. And I feel compelled, algorithmically suicidal, because people will be like, this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Turns out he does. If you're still buying like Xbox games on other platforms, that's still a win for Microsoft, and it gives them the ability to do so much more. They have so much more leverage now, especially with the ABK deal.
I disagree. I'm gonna push back on that, Brian. That's just patently not true. It will not give them leverage. It is the opposite of giving them leverage. It makes them lose their leverage. Their only leverage it's exactly what I said to you and Alex, Brian. I said, as good as Indiana Jones looks, they better hold on to that for dear life and never let it go to PlayStation. And literally like 2 weeks later, it comes out from Tom Warren that it's going to go to PlayStation. They have no leverage. They're cooked. Yeah. They're done.
No, it's like, the there's leverage nothing that you left have to talk about. Yeah, no, there is, because you are and a lot of people are still locked into this hardware mindset. The future isn't hardware driven.
There is no way to spin this. There is no logical way to spin this. The fact is, it's driven by money, but it's driven by unnecessary money, because they are the de facto world's richest company. They just bought one of the world's biggest companies. They had the world's largest acquisition for video games. It's just so many big things that just happened. And for them to say to their fan base, now I'm speaking for the average Xbox guy, for them to say, hey guys, thank you for rallying behind us, for supporting us for all these years. But guess what? You don't matter. You know who matters? The Nintendo fan base and the PlayStation fan base. They're finna get all your games. They're finna get all the perks. And guess what? Their games, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to run better. They effectively have killed the Xbox console.
It's Jover. It's Jover, J-Dub.
It's over. There is no logic. There's nothing they can do. Even if they come out today and say, hey, guys, we're backtracking. We have a change of direction. We're going to, guess what? It's over. They let it sit out too long. People don't trust them. In the future, sometime they'll flip-flop again, and they'll end up there. The mind share, all of the mind share is out the door. This week and last week was probably the biggest win for Nintendo and Sony by doing absolutely nothing. They didn't have to do nothing. They just sat back and watched Microsoft shoot themselves in the foot and effectively kill off their consoles. And
I still Sony came out with the biggest win for Microsoft as well, but it's their. Oh my
god, dude!
This is huge for Microsoft.
No, they're done, dude. Are you kidding me?
Somebody clip this, because I'm going to give this clip.
That's
to him
fine.
That's totally fine. All of a sudden, Microsoft is a $6 trillion company or a $10 trillion company, and people are still buying their games.
That. They didn't get that way from Xbox. They got that way from everything else.
We don't care.
Gaming division is right now their third largest revenue. No, I'm talking, Kirk. 1 second. Their gaming division now is their third largest revenue producing division, and we're going to. Because they bought Activision Blizzard and they have King. They're going to be bringing Game Pass. Pay attention, guys. This is what's going to happen. Here's the roadmap. They're going to be bringing Game Pass to mobile and breaking into that market of which that they have struggled to break into. And not us as the 5%ers. Yeah. Us gamers, people watching the show, listening to these words, we represent maybe 5% of the gaming market. Microsoft wants 100%. They want to be able to hit all these different avenues. And yes, I don't like mobile gaming. I'm not a fan of mobile gaming at all.
They're going to end up with zero.
What's up?
When you can't even maintain your base, your hardcore, it's a wrap. You're trying to tackle this pie in the sky, thinking that cell phone gamers are going to save you, thinking that cloud gamers are going to save you. You're thinking everybody else is going to save you.
Bill already went on the stand and said that their mobile enterprise was defunct.
Yeah.
That they'd had no success and that they were hoping that King could give them an injection. Sure, but that's a Hail Mary play. That's not guaranteed.
$70 billion.
The whole thing's been a Hail Mary play, because if Microsoft wants to go that direction and bring games to everywhere, like, that is actually a win for gamers, whether they choose to want to play or not, whether they want to play, and experience a game or not. The archaic design, how video games have evolved, and just in terms of cost and what business and how businesses think, the writing has been on the wall. Phil Spencer came out and said it. He says, we've lost the console wars. This is what's happening. We, even if they release 10 out of 10 games, that people aren't going to just sell their PlayStations.
They should have tried it. They should have tried it first before they knocked it.
They have been trying it, and they haven't been good at it. So let them be the company and let them focusing on the work and where they are good.
Radio.